This is Joseph Barone with A Fool for Learning, and I continue in my series of podcasts of what to do if your organization comes to you offering you a buyout. And in reality, this is actually my final podcast on this topic. And in this podcast, this foolish thought of mine, I'm going to focus a bit on keeping busy. Even if you're financially secure, you just can't sit around the house or apartment and do nothing forever. So here are some recommendations for you, and I found these to be very useful for myself and I know for others. First, have a daily routine and stick to it. If you've been getting up at 5:30 a.m. every day for work, then continue to get up at that time or close to it. If you have your coffee and read your emails, even if they're very few in number, before you take your shower, continue to do it. Don't change your routine. Yes, put together a to-do list of things that have been pending for months and even years. Slowly begin to tackle them. Some of the items that were on my list I worked on a little each day until they were completed. Others I could knock out in an hour or two. But it's important to have a list of things that you need to do. It helps keep you on track. And continue to update that list, because as items are completed, you'll notice things you missed for the first time. And in keeping your list, use whatever method you find works best for you. It can be as simple as a pen and paper, it could be using an Excel spreadsheet, or even using Microsoft's OneNote. It doesn't really matter. Use something to help you keep on track with your tasks. Do you have hobbies? Continue to work on them. Don't give them up. They will not only help you relieve stress, but also helps you focus on your tasks as they give you the ability to recharge your mental batteries. And if you don't have a hobby, think about one. Look into doing one. Maybe you want to find something else to keep you busy a few days a week. Maybe you can volunteer or take a part-time job. And here's an excellent example. My buddy Nick, who I've known since the first days of high school, retired, took an early buyout in a sense, and decided to volunteer at Ellis Island. Worked at the visitor's desk. Eventually, he was so good at doing that, they said, "Hey, would you like to volunteer to lead some tours?" And so he said yes. And after a little while, he did so good a job leading tours, they hired him a few days a week to lead those same tours. Whatever you do, it's important to keep busy and have a regular routine. To learn more about A Fool for Learning, or if you wish to contact me to assist you and your organization with an appropriate learning solution to meet your business needs, please visit my website at afoolforlearning.com. This is Joseph Barone, the CEO of A Fool for Learning, signing out. Remember, learn, perform, succeed.